You got the Mojave. I'm looking for Edwards Air Force Base, so it's close to. You got Bakersfield. You got Los Angeles. So it's. Okay, it's always in between. Fort Irwin, Mojave Base. You got Mars. Wait. Goldstone Lake. That's where they do a lot of testing and landing. I'm trying to find it without having to search. I don't remember some of the towns that were nearby. I just know it was either in between Fresno and Los Angeles or Bakersfield and Los Angeles. Like, it was a triangle.
Edwards Air Force.
There we go. See? I knew it. There it is.
Then you gotta look up Top Gun. They're by San Diego, I think, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. So there's a. Is it this? No. Museum of. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, the Flight Test Museum.
Yep. I went here, took a picture with every single one of these things. They have production number 1 of every single aircraft here.
Really?
Except for the C-17. Yeah. The YF-22 P1 is inside here. That's where I got in trouble when I touched it.
Don't touch that.
Yeah, don't touch it. I was like, okay. I almost thought that was the F-11. I was like, holy shit, it's right there. But no.
71.
You got the F4. That's the Thunderbird's F4 right there. If only it can render better. But then you got the SR-71.
Another F4 there by the A-10 in there.
Yep. It's the Thunderbirds.
Yeah.
You got the A-10A. You got B-52. It's like the only B-52 that's decommissioned. And in one of the entrances, there's actually an aircraft area. It's over here. Rod and gun. My 15th birthday was like somewhere around here, like at a restaurant. Like, I had a Mexican fried ice cream.
Yeah. Shit, yeah.
I think it was out here. Wasn't mine. But so you got the North Base. They have the X-15 somewhere. It's basically the prototype to the C-17.
Not by
It's so different.
The north entrance on Rosamond.
North entrance. Yeah, there it is.
There's the west.
Called it.
No, that's the west.
There it is.
But yeah.
But that's it.
Yeah.
See how the T-tail looks different, and the wings are different. It doesn't have winglets either.
It doesn't?
Nope.
Huh.
Not. It looks like a C-130 with engines or jet engines.
Right.
And then you got the F-106, F-104, F-102, Starfighter. It's a Thunder Chief, and then you got the F-100. So you got basically the F-100 line.
Yeah.
I want this thing because this thing can perform just like a Mirage.
Hey.
It's a little bit bigger, but it performs basically this, or it basically acts the same way. Not the same performance, but they act the same.
Right.
But this base is huge. Like all of this right here is there.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I got to. Oh no way! That's one of our birds getting basically
Nice.
fixed up and souped up with different shit. They always have one of our planes because they're always like, oh, we're always trying to find a way to make it better. Shit. I'm like, all right, cool.
Right.
Like they have one of each plane actually. Something like that. But it's neat. Oh, dude, you can see the degrees from up there.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool. But the first time I came here, I was asleep, and then I woke up to the sound of something just above us, and it's a B2 Spirit.
Oh, nice.
And I was about to take a picture with my dad's like, "Don't you dare!" I was like, "Okay." It was super low, like if it was probably maybe like 100 feet up. It was super low.
Damn.
This tool's pretty neat.
Oh yeah.
I used to live out here too, Hawaii. I lived out here.
You based out there?
Yep. My father. I was a kid.
Nice.
So the reason my parents always like coming out here. There's always some nice beaches. That used to be a volcano.
Yeah. Used to be. You can't never really say that about Hawaii.
Yeah, true. Daniel Kainui International. But then you have the Pearl Harbor.
Tiny bubbles. I've always wanted to go visit there too.
Battleship Missouri. You can still see all like the skim of oil. Yeah, I was just a kid when I saw this. I didn't really know the significance, but
Right.
this thing.
Tourist ship.
Badly rendered tourist ship.
Probably have a lot of issues picking up because of the reflection off the water.
Yeah. But I didn't live here. This is like the Air Force, Naval Base, Marine. The Army was like out here in the. We were up in the hills.
Upside down. Now we can go visit Spartan.
But, yeah.
There you go. Hey, he's right side up. Look at that.
Like that. Even the words are right set up. So. I think Spark can swim that from over here, from like right here to here, from there to there to there to there, and get to Melbourne.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of sharks in them waters right there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever get in the water in Australia. Like maybe the Great Barrier Reef, which is right here. Is this it?
Nah, it's up further north. I think, isn't it? Right there.
Circular Koi Reef. Oh, it's stretched out for miles, isn't it? Unless it's this right here.
It could be.
Cockatoo Reef. I can search it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that's
very
it.
close.
It's just the whole thing. I don't know. I've always been interested in swimming with sharks and stuff like that too. To have that experience.
I am too, but like in Australia, they breach, man. Australia and South Africa.
They do that all over. They do that all over. It's just those are the most populated areas. So like the reason they do that, there's an island there, and the topography under the ocean allows them to do that there. I mean, when sharks are aggressive like that, I forget what the name of the island is right off the, like Bird Island or something like that. It's some weird thing. They do it up even on northeast up the coast from where they first started filming that. They do it up. They saw them doing it up the coast too. It's just a matter of how aggressive they are in the topography. If they can get it up enough speed to breach the water as they attack from below. Christmas Island.
I only know Christmas Island because of I read like a book like once a year, like millions of these red crabs is basically infest the island.
They infest it, right? I don't know. If I had the time, the money, I'd love to travel the world at some point.
Right?
It'd be cool.
I know while I'm here, it'll be super cheap to like fly to here, South Korea, Taiwan,
right?
Philippines. You know, I could even take a trip out to like, I don't know, Midway Atoll.
Yeah.
There's still probably like hundreds of like planes just riddled underneath there.
Oh yeah, just parts of planes all over in the ocean right there.
Kure Atoll, Green Island. I forget which island was it that they were able to fly the Fat Man out.
I don't know.
They had to be close to Japan. So
was it Wake Island?
No, it was a different island.
No. It had to be like southeast of Japan, I would think. There's the Marianas, there's Guam.
Tinian.
Is that where it took off from?
Took off from Tinian. That's what it was, Tinian. It's like as soon as you said Mariana Islands, I was like, wait a minute. I remember watching a documentary of old veterans flying to the Marianas, and then they were like, yeah, this is where the Enola Gay, took off with the Fat Man. Flew out to Japan. Island. Cold. You know, it's funny because we're like using this technology, and yet there's still like third world country or like civilizations and islands that don't even know about us yet.
Yeah. Thing is, there's some places out there that are just so far beyond, and they're really a lot more civilized most of the time too.
Yeah. You got the Solomon Islands, San Cristobal. New Ireland. New Britain.
Ireland and New Britain. Papua New Guinea.
Papua. What's Papua? I feel like if you got lost in the ocean around here, you'll eventually just end up.
Well, yeah.
Like, oh, I know I'm here. That's fine. I'll just end up somewhere.
I don't know. You got to figure all the currents around there. How are they all flowing through there and accelerating and. Thailand.
Thailandia. Hainan. Guangdong. North Korea. Okay, and there's like a base out here. Oh, there it is.
Okinawa.
That's another place. That's another place I can get stationed at.
Yeah, my mom's dad was stationed there. One of my aunts was born while they lived in Japan.
Oh. Here, Kadena. Me and my family were pretty lucky that we got the mainland.
Yeah, a lot more to do there.
Oh yeah, and we're only
trip.
minutes away from there.
Right.
From Tokyo. Dude, they have a Harry Potter land. What else do they have there, Nina? Yeah. Yeah. Me.
She's like just ignoring you.
Pretty much. Oh, University of Tokyo. Shibuya. I think the temple is. Yeah, that's what I think. Imperial Palace. Tokyo. I know I'll be using the trains a lot while I'm there.
Oh yeah.
Throw myself here.
Bling.
Oh, they even have a little Toyota Yaris down here. All these people with bikes, man. Oh.
Everybody got one.
All the Shuinos and Akitas.
Right. And Japan's one of those places that I'd love to go visit too, just to see the history.
Looks so nice, too. Must have been during the winter because everyone's wearing like jackets and stuff. I gotta like get used to driving on that side of the road now.
Right. Yeah.
Public bad. So much stuff to do in here.
Right.
Oh my gosh! Look at all the universities they get.
They're probably more, well, for one, you've got a bunch of population there. But for two, they're probably more specific in their studies. Like one's for medical studies, one's for scientific studies, one's for technological studies, that kind of thing.
True. They were supposed to have the freaking 2020 Olympics here, man. I wonder if that's what it's supposed to be. They're big into sports too, real big.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Park. That's cool.
The Forest Park, right next to the dock.
This is definitely during the winter or fall because there's like no cherry blossoms.
Mm.
It's like I have not seen any yet. When I get there, I'm just gonna wait for Godzilla to rise from the water, dude.
Come up out of the trench.
Freaking the Ring of Fire.
Yes. All the way down. Through California, down through Mexico, Central America, come down the coast of South America.
Bolivia.
I'd love to go see the Amazon sometime too.
Oh yeah. You gotta be careful not to get lost there. Even compasses don't even help sometimes.
Right.
Apparently. Spain. Gibraltar. I would like to visit that. It's like from this point to over here, you can see with just your eyes.
Yeah.
Halfway battery. Bufadero battery. A bunch of batteries out here.
Well, yeah,
There's another place.
The port back then.
Rhoda is there. It is. I have some friends stationed there.
Hmm. The U.S. Post Office. Nice.
Yeah. They only have one in there. 3D squished. But that's super close to the fly tanker. This must be an awesome place to hang out. It's like a little cove.
Yeah.
You got France, United Kingdom. Let's go see if we can find where Jack lives and stuff.
North of there, northeast. There's Birmingham. No, down. He went to London today, but I think he was. Where did they move to? Crap. He went to where it says England up there. If you zoom in over there, he went to the university over there. But I don't remember exactly where they moved to. Over in Wolverhampton. Up by Birmingham there. If you zoom in, you'll see the university on there. It's like in that circle, I think, if I remember right. Yeah, University of Wolverhampton up towards the top.
I see.
That's where he went to university at. I don't know exactly where they moved to. I think he said.
Sweden and Denmark. I don't know why they don't really like each other, but alright.
Where's Rainbow at? Rainbow, where are you? Chechnya. Slovakia, Hungary, Austria.
Yeah, Croatia, North Macedonia, Greece. I like to visit Greece.
Yeah, that's another place I'd love to go visit just for the history, to see all the old buildings and shit.
And then you got all of Russia. I wonder if anybody lives up here, honestly. Oh, wait.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Up there. Well, Siberia's up there. You get a lot of people that live in the Siberian area. Just like people that live north of the Arctic Ring in Alaska, Canada.
True.
Love to go visit Iceland too. That'd be so cool. See all the geothermal heated areas around there, all the hot springs and stuff.
Yeah.
That's Greenland. Iceland's the island down to your left.
It's funny how like Iceland is more green than Greenland.
Yeah, they're named backwards. Oh,
then we're back in the
Canada.
US.
Yeah, Bow's down by Dallas Fort Worth area. Know that. I don't remember where Tank was from.
Hey, this is where I was at for my training.
Wichita Falls.
Hated that place. So dry, windy, and cold.
Cold?
It was cold as shit I was there the month of December, January.
Oh, jeez. That's not cold. You have to talk to Sonic about cold.
I don't know. It was like 2 degrees some days. That's how cold it got there.
Please. Above zero is not cold. Dang, warm weather people. Where are the planes?
These are all the trainer aircraft.
Yep.
My aircraft wasn't here, so what's up?
The F-15 for DCS. Want it.
The 3D imaging.
Yeah. Everything gets so smoothed out in Google Maps.
This, you are not deceived. This thing is missing a tail. It's been that way for like...
Right. And the lone A-10 sitting over there.
There's something else over here, but I think they blocked it off. Or
they could have. That's like looking at Area 51.
Oh, they have another one over here. It's on display, finally. Okay. It's the tail tag on there.
You can't see it.
But I used to live in the dorms. So that's the track. Tumbleweed.
There's the fitness center.
It's the postal service. So I lived right here.
In those two buildings?
Yeah, and specifically that corner. We used to go run that a lot. But if you run this down once and down again half, that's a mile and a half. I like that a lot better than running this in circles.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that shit. Like, because I can't fixate my pace for running. Like, I'll either slow down too much or speed up too much, slow down or whatever. This one I can actually just, all right, so I need to do 1 lap and a half. Call it good.
Right.
Oh, actually, hold up.
Wrong corner.
Is that? No. I was right. Yeah, this is.
Okay.
Yeah, I looked in this one right here.
It's the southwest side. Or southeast side.
Because the field is right here.
Yeah.
Little solid rock cafe. The chill area. They have planes all over the place there. It's F-100.
Oh, yeah.
F-106 or F-108 under you. And then there's an area that helped take trash to where we're just doing like duties. And there's this, they trashed T-34. Just junk.
Really?
It was somewhere in here. But oh, firefighters. I was wondering what that was. $16. It was cool because at nighttime, like when I went to my class at night, our classes were from like 10 p.m. to, oh no, it was like from 6 p.m. to 1 in the morning. And then you can sometimes see them doing maintenance, and you can see the aircraft out here turning on or going at, or what's it called? Checking out the afterburner.
Oh, yeah. Testing them.
Yep. KC-135. Yeah, I don't think I ever left this base once while I was there for 2 months. I was like, I just needed to focus on my classes, whatever, pass, and then go back home. And then there's like a municipal airport here that we flew out from. This isn't it. There's another like municipal airport. Oh, here it is.
Downtown airport.
We flew out from here on one of those tiny planes. Like the really tiny ones, the ones with 2 engines strapped to the fuselage, not wing mounted. And then we flew from there to Dallas. So we flew from Wichita Falls to Dallas, all the way up here. All the way up here. And then this is where I did my schooling and all that. There it is. Heritage Hill Park. So fun.
Nice.
Photo quality must be old as hell.
Yeah. Somebody with a flip phone.
Well, actually, this must have been recent because that hasn't been there for too long. It's been there for about like 3 years now.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, C-141, Globemaster 2. So, then another one 17s here. I wonder if you can see my car there.
Is it part of a car? There's somebody on a motorcycle.
Can't tell if it's mine. No, that's a cover. Wait, that must have been recent then. Kind of skeptical now, but oh, you can see the engine covers. It's nice.
Nice.
This was caught while they were moving, because those trucks don't park there. They're moving there along. But I walked this all day long to do my job, basically. All of this.
I don't know if my knees could handle that anymore.
I used to live on base here as a kid. Yeah. Live 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. No street view available. Okay, so I'm not gonna. I shit you not. This is old. That's my dad's car.
That's your dad's
That's my car.
Oh, nice.
That's my dad's car. That's my car. And look.
So how long ago were
this?
you and your... Yeah.
At least 5 years ago. 5, 6 years ago.
Well, that could be. I mean, that's not that long ago, honestly.
Can I go 2D? So, because that used to be our trampoline. That's my car.
That's just funny.
Damn trees. Yeah, that's my car. That's a Mitsubishi Montero. That's a 2014 Nissan Armada Platinum. And then my mom's car's in the garage. Hello, Buck. Yeah, that's insane. Pretty neat. And where we went to the other day to chill out here.
Go to
This is
the
where I
beach.
got my
That's
sunburn.
yeah, I was gonna say that's where you got sunburned at.
Yeah. So from here to all the way back over there, that's an hour and a half, 40-minute drive.
Dang.
It's pretty nice out here, though. I wonder if I could drop a. Yep, that's the entrance, and you can drive onto the beach.
Ooh, foggy that day.
Yeah, People still find their kites
Right.
driving their vehicles. Some people always get stuck in here. So, wait. Someone's doing donuts on their bike.
No, I think that was just a stick.
Maybe. Yeah.
Too jaggedy, looks like.
Blinding.
Yeah.
Well, you can park out here and you go walk literally all this here.
Uh-huh.
So, and it reaches all the way down. And if you go, so I think there's somewhere around here, there's a Sasquatch club, something like that. So,
Oh, is there?
a Squatch club,
Dude,
yeah.
That's the one thing about being here in Nebraska. I don't know where they get them from or why they have them. There are so many people with these Sasquatch profile cutouts of a Sasquatch walking, and tons of people have them in their yard, like propped up by a tree or something like that in their backyard. As you're driving through town, you can see them. There's a guy a couple blocks from north of us that has like 4 of them in his yard.
Oh, there you go. Your fabled Forks, Washington, from the Twilight series. It's an actual place.
Yeah.
And then you got, this is my favorite place here, Lake Crescent. The water here is so blue, so nice. Where were we? Okay, so we were at the other side. Yeah, we were here, I think. I don't remember where we were at. Lake Crescent Lodge. I don't know, but we were on this lake. And hopefully if it's nice enough. God. I think these pictures are just from people who submit them.
Yeah.
There's one on the water right there.
Somebody on a
In the
bike.
street.
Oh, one drop.
Where'd they go? Suck. Oh, wait. Camping grounds? I know there's like camping grounds out here somewhere. Good job. Minor technical difficulties.
Caused by a minor.
Caused by minor, goddammit.
I'd zoom out and go to Colorado.
Yeah, yeet. Colorado. How do I exactly know it's there?
North of Denver. There's Fort Collins, and you're gonna go west of there and follow that highway up down. You're up in Wyoming right now.
Yeah, my son just hit my
Okay.
mouse.
Yeah. So zoom in up north a little bit.
North.
See where it says Arapahoe and Roosevelt National Forest and Rocky Mountain National Park.
Yep.
Yeah, so that highway where it says Arapahoe Roosevelt National Forest, you're gonna follow that to Kinnickinnick up there between the State Forest State Park.
Right.
Yeah, so you can zoom in a little bit. Trying to think where it's at. Go to the right. Nope, that's rustic. Go back to the left. Okay, now down to the highway. There's North Diamond Peak. Okay, so right there where it says Wiley Lumber Camp, Lulu Mountain. Okay, so now go down a little bit from there. And there's Lake Agnes, I believe. Yeah. So that lake is actually a dormant volcano. There should be some pictures in there up at the that you could find. Yeah. This lake is freaking gorgeous, dude. I love this lake. Oh, it's frozen.
Legit. The hell, what's up? You're
so
skiing.
This lake is quite a ways up there. If you get some of the ones down by the south or the bottom there, probably get some better pictures. I have some pictures of it too. I took my wife up there.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, so it's just surrounded, and that's an island out in the middle of the lake there. And this picture here was probably taken, from the looks of things, I would say maybe June. Somewhere in there. Even in, like, if you go up the beginning of August, it's freaking, it'll get down. What's that?
I wish, like, if you click on the people who put the pictures down, like, you can say what day it was.
Right. Yeah, there's some gorgeous lakes up there. That's one of my favorites, though. Zoom. Yeah, chat's pretty much dead. I don't even know who's even still in here. Indy might be in here. He's logged on.
Atreus, please stop.
Sonic's still logged on.
Hey, Haas. Up fast.
What are you looking for? Fort Bliss?
No, Fort Bliss is done. Here. Hey, my first high school.
Your first high school?
Yep. Chapin High School. There's the RTC building, gym number 1, 2, main annex. Then you got the science and history department. You got the baseball field here, football field. You got the there's another annex gym back there, and then all of these things are these were all the math. Everything was sectioned off. This right here is the auditoriums for theater. So, oh my god. Oh man, the chalk walks. I loved doing that towards the end of the year. It was awesome. This school is public, but it's funded by the base since it was on the base property.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, see AFI's gas station. No taxes, baby. So we went in there all the time on lunch, buying slushies and iced teas was a big thing. The RV park right there. Me and my buddies, when I first got into parkour, we used to always like jump this here. See if I could change it. Yeah. Anyway.
Oh.
We like jump this onto here. And jump back down, come back this way, jump back up, or jump back down. And the principal actually made it a sport.
Just so you know, Jorge, we can't see your mouse.
Oh, you can't see my mouse? Damn.
No. I understand the concept though.
Yeah. So this was the okay. So what I'm zoomed in on right here is the
Right,
cafeteria,
the wall.
and then yeah, from the wall right there down to right next to that little building right next to the track.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we used to jump up and down, and then also this right,
The ramps.
this, yeah. And then we had to go on lockdown because one day, some fuck from all the way, where is it? Where's the border? Okay, so it's this way. So from here, some fuck, fuck, I just lost the school again. God damn it.
It's north. Nope. Right. Nope. Follow the highway. Golf complex. School's just to the upper right of the golf complex, where it says Underwood Golf Complex.
Oh yeah.
So there's the school.
So somehow, someone was from the border, apparently, supposedly, was able to shoot a round all the way to the school.
All the way to the school?
Right.
How
And
far
it
is
landed. That's a good, I would say 2 miles, 2-3 miles.
that? Seriously?
Maybe.
Damn.
And it landed back here. Yeah, it landed back here. And we went on lockdown because the people heard the crack and they took pictures. One of the cinder blocks around here is basically destroyed.
Damn.
So it was a pretty decent round that came this way.
Oh shit.
So we
Somebody
went
misfired
home
a
that
fucking
day.
50 BMG.
Probably. Knowing the black market and how it rolls. So this is military housing right here. All this.
Yeah.
But I lived. So here's the wall. Guess where?
Volcanic Avenue. Nice. Titanic Avenue.
I lived on
Why
Titanic.
Why didn't they have Iceberg Avenue right next to Titanic Avenue?
I'm not sure. They have Atlas, Volcanic, Titanic, Olympic.
Right.
Or was it? So me and my friends, we would walk all this shit. There's a fence. We would climb under. 2 streets over. A few blocks up. A few blocks up. A few blocks up.
Jesus, what's the dog going off about?
Here it is. Olympic Ave. That was our old house. It sucked because there was always dust everywhere. I hated it. Hated it. I had to put wet rags on my windowsill. I lived in this corner here. That's my room. I had to put rags on my windowsill all the time, so dust doesn't get there. I hated that. This is where El Paso is where I got the swine flu.
Ooh.
And I was sick. I was in bedridden for like 2-3 weeks.
Jesus. I couldn't imagine being that sick.
Until El Paso. Not really much downtown, but
right.
Town. And you got Fort Bliss all the way out here. And my father, he worked all the way out here. He was like out here with the tank division, heavy armor division. International airport. There you go. There's your terminals.
Right.
Other than that, nothing.
White Sands National Park.
Las Cruces. Hold on, where's El Paso again? Lost it. Okay, so there you go. You got White Sands right there. And you got Holloman Air Force Base. You go up to Alamogordo. There's this place I love in New Mexico. This right here, Ruidoso. Love this place. And then you got Roswell, New Mexico. Right over here. The town's full of basically the whole town's just alien themed,
Right.
or extraterrestrial. Like we went to an IHOP there, and even their pancakes were like alien head shaped, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Jesus.
I was like, "Damn."
You gotta know your limits when you take it just a little too far.
I'd like to visit Mexico one day, like the southern parts, like Oaxaca, Tabasco.
I'd like to go down and see the Yucatan Peninsula.
That's this right here, right?
Yeah. Go down to Cancun, maybe.
Where's your family from, Nina? What part of Mexico? Both. Michoacan.
Michoacan down.
There it is. Okay. Mountainous. And where's your mom's from? You said she was from the port side, right? San Felipe.
San Felipe? You have to zoom in more. Not San Felipe is on the west or the
there
east
it is.
coast.
Okay. He already had one. You gave him one early. But let me see. Yeah, chat's pretty
Chat's
dead right
dead.
now.
Dead. I think they all
We're
fell asleep on us.
Yeah. Like I really have nothing. Like this is all I had to go off of. Really, we went from Plane Simulator to all of a sudden Google Earth
to Google Earth and all over the world. No,
yeah.
I mean,
what were 2
the
minutes?
thing I was kind of talking about was DCS stuff, and I don't know if you watched it or not. The interview that Growling Sidewinder did with the CEO talked about a lot about the talked a couple of minutes about the World War II project that they're doing, where it's all going to be just World War II time maps, and they've added a new function into the map editor or the mission editor for DCS, where you can have whatever date you put in, only the planes that were for that time period. So if you put in a World War II time and you were making a mission based on World War II, then the accurate planes would be in for that time. The other thing he talked about was this project, this new game that they're developing called MAC, M-A-C. It's Military Air Combat or something like that. And how their vision for it is to be kind of a stepping stone between the more arcade style games like War Thunder and Ace Combat into DCS, because they see a lot of people that go from War Thunder to DCS, and it's such a big stepping stone, even with the Flaming Cliffs package that are not the high def models. A lot of people go away from it because it is too technical for some people, and so they're developing this middle ground for a new game and talking about developing the new engine, and that's probably still a year out, if not more, where rendering the graphics and getting more even computer usage between CPU and GPU and having less bugs because of that.
Right.
It was a really interesting interview, honestly. The guy, I guess, the guy that he was interviewing it's basically kind of like a hobby for him to be the CEO for Eagle Dynamics. He has a day job, and then he used to fly, or still does fly as a hobby, a lot of World War II planes, and he's spent time in a lot of them. So he kind of knows what the models should look like and what they do and all that kind of stuff. I was like, that's really freaking cool. I can't wait for some of that stuff. They talked a little bit about the new F-15s and that kind of stuff coming out.
F-15.
Did you get Persian Gulf yet? The map?
I did not. No.
Might have to get that. Maybe we'll see what we can spend some money on.
Yeah.
What are you looking for, the airport?
No. Trying to look for the Burj Khalifa. Dubai.
It's there.
There it
Dubai Garden. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, flying around that map is cool, especially flying through the city right there. Did you watch that video that I did with that? I was flying with the F-15 around?
Yeah. There's the Burj Khalifa, but it's like 2D, so it's just like laying on the ground right there with the shadow. Hold on.
Let's see, you can't see it from the other way. The angle of the satellite shoved it into the ground.
What the
you're in the subway. You're in the subway. Oh no, you're in a tunnel.
Yeah. Of all places. There. This place is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Inside. See if you can move around.
Can I go outside?
Go out. It won't let you go outside.
What's going on? I just need to be outside.
There's a bunch of waypoints out there. Oh.
Jesus.
Yeah, looking up to the top of it. And that map is gorgeous in DCS at night.
Dude, I'll tell you right now, FS 2020 is going to be way better.
Right.
Oh. Yeah, Bentley right there. I'd like to go here one day. Thing is, I can get close to it.
Mm-hmm.
But where's Qatar? Okay, so it's right here.
Uh-huh.
So
trying to think of the map. Wonder. think it's down there to the west, right there.
What's up?
I think it's kind of off to the right-hand side. Right in that area, maybe? Base? Up.
I know it's coastal, I think.
I thought it was right there somewhere. Maybe it's not.
Racetrack. Qatar is tiny. Tiny.
Yeah.
Tiny.
It's just a little thumb right there.
So it's weird how I can't even find it.
You bring up DCS and find it right away.
Yeah.
Because it's already there.
What? Come on. Oh, no. All right. So, it's freaking bumping right over it. There it is. So it's there. And then we're that close.
Yeah.
Yep, we can't go over there. We're not allowed to.
Nope.
We're not allowed to travel. I think it's more than 100 miles outside. Something like that. Or 30 miles, actually. Something like that. Super small. But it's right there. Like, we can literally look across and it's right there, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the upper part of that is Iran.
Yeah. Good point.
That's the problem with that.
But I think I'm gonna have to actually leave because I gotta do some things
Yeah, no problem.
around the house.
It's one of those deals. This is, like I said, flying by the seat of our pants. So just a couple
Yeah.
days. Shadow never showed up. But
He didn't even type in the. It's been a few hours since the meeting, so it's been what, almost 5.
Yeah.
But
we've been doing this for over 2 hours, I think. What time did we start? What's the runtime on that? Can you see it?
It says 1 hour and 7 minutes.
Oh, really? That's it? Holy crap!
Yeah.
I didn't think we started that late. Oh well. Short podcast, just the two of us. Not a whole lot to do tonight. Not a whole lot happening in the chat, but thanks to Pin Todd for the follow. Thanks to everybody who came out. Even though you guys may have gotten a little bit bored.
Yeah.
Just traveling around the world with Google Earth. Having some fun talking about Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 coming out the 18th. Until we see you guys next time, 2 weeks from now, next podcast. Hopefully, Bao will be back to run things, so I don't have to frantically try and get this back together again. So we see you next time, guys. Have a good one.
Bye.